Hi you guys, so as promised, I'm here to show you guys how I made the chocolate brownie pancake crepes. This is a very easy recipe. It's very quick, very simple, and we're just gonna jump right into it. So what I did to make these is I have a box of chocolate brownie mix, and I use the Ghirardelli brand, but feel free to use any brand of brownie mix that you want. It doesn't matter which one you use. And of course, Aunt Jemima's complete pancake mix. So in this bowl, I already mixed it together. I have a half a cup of the brownie mix and a half a cup of pancake mix. And to that, I added 3/4 cups of water. And as you can see, you want the consistency to be very runny, sort of. It's supposed to be really thin. That's what's gonna make it into the crepe. So you need about 3/4 of a cup of water for this. But first I'm gonna show you guys how I do the cream cheese icing, because that is what you're gonna fill the crepes with. So I have a package of, this is an 8-ounce package of Philadelphia cream cheese. And to that, I'm just gonna add a half a cup of powdered sugar. And I'm gonna use for this recipe lemon extract, because I just love lemon cream cheese icing. But if you don't like lemon, feel free to use vanilla extract. It's perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna add a half a teaspoon right in there. And also I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of milk. And then I'm just gonna blend this on high, so bear with the noise because it's gonna be a little bit loud. And you just wanna blend it until it's nice and smooth and creamy and has no lumps. Kinda wanna start off on a low speed, just so it doesn't splatter everywhere. And then as it starts to break down, you can turn the speed up. And this probably takes about a minute to get it nice and smooth. And as you can see, it has a nice silky texture once it's done. So I'm gonna just put this over to the side because we're gonna use this a little bit later to fill the crepes. And now I'll show you guys how we make the crepes. So I have the fire on about a medium, and I'm using about a 10-inch skillet for this. And I'm just gonna spray this with some Pam. And you wanna make sure you spray it all the way around, because it's gonna spread across the whole pan and it's gonna be easier to flip it if the pan is pretty oiled. So I'm just gonna do about 2 spoonfuls of the batter, and then you wanna just swirl it around in your pan until it completely covers every side. And if you can see, that's just a big chocolate chip in the middle of that, and that's from the brownie mix. And so once you get that completely covered on the bottom, you're just gonna let that cook for just a minute or so. As you can see, it's already starting to bubble and dry out, and that's kind of what you're looking for. So in a second, I'll check it and we'll go ahead and flip it. It's very quick to make. The thing I like about these crepes is that you can make them any way you want to. You don't have to do the chocolate brownie. You can do just regular pancake crepes, and you can stuff it with anything. You can do fruit. For these especially, you can probably even do ice cream with these and chocolate syrup. That'll be a nice little dessert. It's just a variety of things you can do with these. That's why I like to make these. So I think it's about ready. And y'all have to excuse me. I'm gonna flip this with my hands because it's just easier for me to pick it up and grip the whole thing. And it's very delicate, so be careful. And it's not that hot. And as you can see, it's only gonna take about half the amount of time on the other side because it's pretty much done. You just kind of want to make sure it's completely cooked. And that is basically it. And once you take it out, you can just lift it a little and slide it onto your plate. And that is basically how it's gonna look when it's done. And I'm gonna show you guys how we fill it. So the way I fill the crepe, you wanna lay it on your plate. And I'm gonna take some of the cream cheese icing that we made, just like a little dollop. And you wanna just spread it around. Just a little bit more. If you haven't tried lemon extract in your cream cheese, it's really, really good. I think it's a recipe you guys should try at least one time. It gives it just a nice little kick from your regular cream cheese icing. So then we'll take the strawberries and just lay them on. No particular way, just however you see fit. Just gonna spread these around. My daughter loves these, so she loves strawberries. I put a lot in hers when I make them. And once that's done, you kind of want to fold one side. That one tore a little, but that's fine because you're gonna fold that side over too. And then you can add just a little bit more cream cheese on top. A little strawberry. And I'm gonna just garnish with a little dusted powdered sugar. And there you guys have it. Chocolate brownie crepes with lemon cream cheese icing. See you guys on the next one. Bye.